And another way that they're going to bring about death and destruction is by cutting off our food stamps. You know how many people, about 42 million people in America are going to be negatively affected by the cut in food stamps. With Black and Hispanic households and Native American households being amongst the top that face food insecurities here in America. And to add on to that statistic, it is majority women of color with children that rely on the food stamp program, the SNAP program. So right now we have Black women, Hispanic women, Native American women who are single with children who are going to be facing a very difficult time without their food stamps and cash assistance come November, because the government can't vote if they want to give money to Ukraine and Israel or to stop funding Ukraine and Israel. The government can't decide whether they want to give money to the LGBTQ in Rwanda or not. The government can't decide to either keep giving your taxpayer dollars or stop giving your tax dollars over there to other nations to help with circumcision and transgender surgery. America can't decide, but what America can decide is to take away your food stamps. There's a multi-trillion-dollar budget that America has every year, and food stamps is only 1.5% of that budget. America would rather cut your food stamps than stop sending money to Israel. America would rather cut your food stamps than stop sending money to the Ukraine. America would rather stop Black and Hispanic and Native American food stamp recipients from receiving that SNAP benefit than stop giving money to countries for the LGBTQ community. That's what America would rather do. And I want to let you know, since women are the primary beneficiaries of food stamps, I want to let you all know what you should have been doing while you were collecting food stamps and other government benefits this entire time. Because instead of eating crab legs, you should have been working on yourselves. Instead of spending that money that you get for cash assistance, you should have not gotten that weave over there in some dirty African hair braiding salon. You should have been working on yourself instead of using that money to get some dirty African who eats chicken and doesn't wash her hands to then braid your hair. That's what you should have done instead of wasting your food stamps, selling your food stamps, and using your cash assistance on things that you should not have done. Now, this is not what we talk about. We talk about a lot of things, but right now we're talking about Black and Hispanic women misusing government funds to take care of themselves instead of their children and benefiting their households. I want you to listen to a great king whose mother gave him this advice. So before y'all start bashing me, a man, for talking about women, I want you to listen to what a woman told her son who was a king. Read. Chapter 31.
Book of Proverbs, chapter 31. The words of King Lemuel.
So this is the words of King Lemuel, right? Read.
The prophecy that his mother taught him.
Who taught him?
That his mother.
Who taught him?
His mother.
Who taught him?
His mother.
So these are the words of a man, a great king, and he's about to share with everyone what his mother taught him, right? Go down to verse 10.
Verse 10. Who can find a virtuous woman?
What kind of woman?
A virtuous woman.
What kind of woman?
A virtuous woman.
A woman told her son, who can find a virtuous woman? This is not a man telling his son this. This is not a man coming up with this in his mind. A woman, a mother, a loving mother taught her son these words. So remember this. For any Black woman that has a problem, another Black woman taught a Black man these things. For any Hispanic woman that has a problem, keep in mind that a Black woman is telling her son these things. Who can find a virtuous woman? Does anyone know what the word virtuous means? Does anyone in the crowd know? It's okay if you don't know. A virtuous woman is a woman that has skills. A virtuous woman is a woman that can make something out of nothing. a virtuous woman, a woman that is skillful in whatever she does. A mom is telling her son, remember this, who can find a virtuous woman? Keep going.
For her price is far above ruby.
Because this woman, my son, the price of her value in life, her value to you as a wife, her value as a mother is far above the cost of rubies. You see Africans over there dying over blood diamonds, right? Well, this woman is telling her son that a virtuous woman is worth more than all the blood diamonds Africans die over. Y'all heard about oil, right? Oil is worth so much. Gas prices is going up. Well, a woman that is virtuous is worth more. Anything that you place a value on, a virtuous woman is always worth more. Her value is worth more than anything you can put a value on. More than diamonds, more than rubies, more than emerald, more than gold and silver and all the money in the world. That is what a virtuous woman is. Her value is far above rubies. Keep going.
Verse 11, the heart of her husband doeth safely trust in her.
Now see, it says, the heart of her husband trusts in her. He's safe in her. How many of our women are single parents, collecting EBT, food stamps, right? Benefiting off the SNAP program. Where's your husband? A mother is telling her son, who's a king, these words. This is Proverbs chapter 31. This mother is teaching her son what a virtuous woman is. How can our Black, Hispanic, and Native American women be virtuous if we don't stay with our husbands? If Black women don't stay with their husbands, how can you be virtuous? If a Hispanic woman does not stay with her husband, how can you be virtuous? If a Native American woman leaves her husband, what value do you have? Because this Black woman is telling her son what a real valuable woman is. So if you don't have a husband, then that means he couldn't trust in you. If a Black woman, a Hispanic woman, a Native American woman, if you leave your husband couldn't trust safely in you. And what does that say about you? Maybe you're not a virtuous woman. Keep going.
So that he shall have no need of spoil.
What? So he should have no need of what?
No need of spoil.
A woman that a man can trust in, he knows he will always be taken care of, because what he brings home, she would magnify. A virtuous woman will multiply whatever her husband brings her. But if a woman can't multiply what her husband brings her, then that man will be spoiled. That man will have nothing but himself to rely on. That's like all, that's like all these men, these red pill men that like to bash women and say, what can you bring to the table? Forget that. How about we just both come to the table and we build the table together? Why can't both a man and a woman, a Black man and a Black woman, come and build the table together? Why is that so hard? Why can't a Hispanic man and a Hispanic woman come together to build a table together? Why is that so difficult?
Listen, brothers and sisters, man, if you like what you hear, hit the subscribe button, man. Subscribe to this channel. And also, please, go to isubk.com and pay your tithe. Drop me some cash so we can move around this planet like we need to, man, and do the things we need to do.
They're one West. They're one West. They're one West. They're...
Yeah, Babylon is falling. To rise no more.